Hello everyone, today we have a special guest with us, Professor of the Federal University of Rio Grande do Sul, Co-chair of the BRICS Civil Forum Working Group Information and Cybersecurity, Digital Development. Professor is an esteemed scholar with expertise in a wide range of topics, including theory of international relations, critical security studies, BRICS, international relations of Russia, and the former USSR and Europe. Okay, Professor Fabiano, what are some of the key challenges and opportunities you foresee for Brazil and takes on the chairship of BRICS next year?
First of all, let me congratulate you for the work that you've been doing with the Telegram channel Generation BRICS. I'm a follower of you and I can get my news about BRICS from your channel. And so I'm very glad to be here talking to you to see if I can contribute to this very important venue for information, qualified information on BRICS. Well, as per your question, I guess the greatest challenge of all for the Brazilian chairmanship would be to keep the same pace that the Russian chairmanship had. Russians did a very good job. The government of Russia invested resources, time, and expertise so that the community around BRICS, the business community, the scholarship community, think tanks, civil society, and even the governmental agencies of all the BRICS states could engage in debates and discussions to propose alternatives to this international order that we have. So they had more than 200 events in 1 year. So it's going to be very difficult and challenging for Brazil to keep at the same level. This is, I guess, it's the major challenge. The opportunity that Brazil has is maybe that Brazil can bring some issues from the G20 that Brazil is chairing this year, 2024, to BRICS and to the BRICS discussions and to the BRICS chairmanship. But Brazil should do that realizing or thinking that BRICS is a completely different platform. While and whereas G20 is more a platform for reflections, BRICS should be thought as a platform for taking actions and for proposing actions. So this, I guess, is an opportunity, maybe the fighting against poverty or even the taxation of the richest could be some issues that will be brought to the BRICS discussion by the Brazilian chairmanship. But if Brazil does that, Brazil needs to understand that there might be solutions for these problems or concrete proposals for these problems, which is something that is very difficult to achieve at the G20 platform that can be achieved in BRICS, in my view.
Okay, and now we're moving on to the second question. How do you see the relationship between BRICS nations evolving, especially with the new countries receiving the status of BRICS partners?
Okay, so first we need to think about those countries that were considered full members of BRICS, that were incorporated in the BRICS grouping in 2023 in South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia that didn't answer yet if Saudi Arabia is going to be part or not. First, I guess the old BRICS members, they should start increasing the relationship with these countries that got into the BRICS grouping in 23. This is the first step, and that could be done through increasing of business activities in these countries with the business community, and the BRICS Business Council can be used for that. It can be done with the participation in the think tanks forum of BRICS, and it also can be done through face-to-face or people-to-people contacts within civil society. So I believe that first they can try to improve the level of relationship between the former of the BRICS and those BRIC countries that in 23 were accepted as full members. And then we can start thinking about the partner members, which are these new BRIC countries that are being invited, as we speak, are being invited by the Russian Federation to be part of the group. Listen, there were 12 countries and now people are talking about 14 countries, and there are countries from all different regions of the world. So there must be a very, very important work and planning to incorporate these countries based on the experience with the incorporation of the other full members. I guess Brazil, and this is another challenge that Brazil is going to face, Brazil is going to be the one that is going to organize one meeting with maybe more than 20 countries next year. So that's a very important challenge.
Okay, and this question will be rather personal. I hope it's okay. Outside of your professional career, what hobbies or activities do you enjoy that help maintain a work-life balance?
Wow, that one I've never been asked that before. You know, I try to do some kind of sport. Lately I've been swimming, so that's very good for me to relax. For three times per week I swim, and you know, there are 45-50 minutes that I don't think about anything. I'm just counting how many times I'm going from one side to the other in the pool. And this is very good because it keeps your health working properly and it cleans your mind. I was running before, but because I'm getting old, running, you know, it's an activity that demands too much of your body, so the impact is so strong that I had to move to swimming. And I'm also a soccer fan. Football, the Brazilian football, not the American one. I'm very into it, and I root for a soccer team in southern Brazil. It's Grêmio, that's the name, Grêmio Futebol Porto Alegrense. And when I was a kid, I used to play in the soccer team, and now I'm a fan of the soccer team. When I can, I go to the stadium to watch my team. I'm associated to the team, so I have a seat there that is mine. I can go in every match I want. But unfortunately, my team is not performing very well in this national championship. But I'm rooting that for this team, and I'm expecting that things are going to be better in the next year. But I like soccer.
All right, thank you for the interview.
Well, thank you very much. And please, if you're from Russia and you like soccer, start following my soccer team, Grêmio Futebol Porto Alegrense. Very good. Luisito Soares used to play, last year he played in my soccer team, which is one of the best soccer players in the world. Okay?
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.